handsome sum today?
Real tigerfish. Get it while it's hot.
Listen, let me tell you how.
To our success.
If the Arataki gang stirs up any trouble, I'll drag every last one of them back to apologize.
Made another handsome sum today?
Real tigerfish. Get it while it's hot.
Should I save this money? Not yet.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. What can I do for you, traveler? Ah, yes. I've heard that you've already made... Now that I think...
There you are. You're the traveler that Beidou will be taking to Inazuma, right? The fleet is nearly completed reprovisioning. Captain Beidou sent me to come get you. We'll weigh anchor.
Seems Beidou is the captain.
Of course. There are...
So you'll be heading off then? Weather the journey before you... Until we meet again. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Oh, it's kind of hard to...
Well, if that's how you feel, why not come and find me when you are...
So there's another...
Well, I guess it's time for you to bid farewell to Liyue Harbor. Now that I've delivered my message, I'll be heading back. The ship is currently anchored off of Guyan Stone Forest.
Okay.
Just follow...
Ah, you finally made it. All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have said... Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. Well, now that we set sail for the land engulfed by storm and tempest, the nation of eternity.
Anchors, away!
Ahoy there.
The criteria for
So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways.
You can blame your almighty Shogun. The tempests around Inaz, though the fleet was fully up to the challenge. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Toma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them.
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to... If you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma.
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be...
Oh, right. Kazuha.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all.
Fair seas, Captain.
Now then, first things first.
Paimon thought we were supposed to be...
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku decree. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind...
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the... You must be new here.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you. Oh, well, I'm sorry. We cannot... My apologies, but I'll have to...
Here are their entry papers, for your kind.
What? Ugh, take...
I just wanted...
I see. Okay. Your papers are...
So...
The Outlander Affairs Agency, they only check entry permits here. If you want to...
Sheesh.
Well, let's not forget that, as the word suggests, Outlanders aren't very... Not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement. I like how you think. Now, let's head over to the Outlander... Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
A Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth.
From here onward, you're under the jurisdiction of the Kanjo Commission.
Many Outlanders out.
You've completed the entry procedures, yes?
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million.
2 million?
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes...
Paimon wasn't so much questioning.
Ma'am, these two here are...
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy.
Thank you, but as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover...
That's not how you haggle. By all means.
All right then, as you wish, Mr. Toma.
Much obliged.
What? She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance.
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy. So when the day comes that some poor...
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth.
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local... Yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home, the most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves, that's how the International Trade Association...
So it's a trade association built by and...
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interests. The association, essentially, it's an association devoted to both...
Sounds like just...
I see. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted... I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't have...
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a...
Really? Wow!
I mean, connections come at a hype. No. In this instant, in fact, there's no real cost as such. I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing with situations like this.
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man and...
Why do I get the feeling... Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association are constantly struggling to survive. Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever. The head of the association is called Caricio, and he's a good friend of mine.
Why in the world can't I use my permit?
This is the Outlander Affairs Agency. Please have your documents and proof of identification ready.
Why in the world can't I use my permit?
Enjoy the blessing of Lesser Lord Personali. And I shall bless you now 10% off.
Huh? Hello there. You must be... Ah, good. That's a relief.
We heard the association has been having some difficulty.
Yes. Left, right, and center.
The Sakoku decree.
But it's not the root cause of our... No. Those Mora grubbers from the...
Oh, of the
That's right. They just issued a new tax...
crystal marrow.
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either, until the new decree came along. Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth. So, in order to pay our taxes, we began in... But then we found we'd only managed to create a... Now there's only one vendor who even has...
Isn't that what they call a monopoly?
Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price up, and we have no choice but to buy from them because the tax decree forces us to. It's a vicious cycle. The consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed our profits. But this is a nation where the cries of a few Fontaine.
Sounds awful. What do you think we should do?
That vendor. I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a...
Well,
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. If I remember...
got it. We're on the case.
Which one should I choose? How boring.
I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals? Haha. So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. Trade secret.
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you? They're wasting.
Hey, what's your problem?
Get out of here. Go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking. Good idea.
Sorry. I need to think about it.
If you want to taste Mondstadt's great wines, then look no further than Sailing Breeze.
Which one should I choose?
Sorry. I need to think about it.
If you want to taste Mondstadt's great wines, then look no further than Sailing Breeze.
Inazuma's cooking. I'm not used to it at all.
Love or freedom? Which one should I choose?
That was quick.
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
Oh? Well, getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand. Oh, that guy? He used to be a bit of a sorry sight. I can only assume he must have found him. Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him? That's right. Werner, when Inazuma closed, the international trade...
So he left the...
I'm sure it's more nuanced than...
Really?
Well then, it sounds like you...
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands. Huh? Where's this coming from? Mondstadt? Mondstadt? Goodness, I can sense it now. The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, my home. Huh? What is it?
Just close your eyes already.
You mean the sound of the ocean? Leah Harbor. I can show lanterns.
This guy has a...
Leah. Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me... You mean... Often, I'll sneak down to the shore and I've run into folks from the association more than a few times doing just that. But I always... Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them? And
well, no one's stopping you, so...
So, I caved. Those... All right.
You ready to talk now?
but I betrayed them. I can't show my face there.
Come on, come on, get it off.
It's a scheme by they start by overtax. Once the merchants run out of places to buy
It's just...
I'm their puppet, yes. Evidence. You're right. Now that I think about it, whenever I report as it happens,
Really? Well...
Keijiro, it's him!
After him! Too close! That's too close!
Come out, I can see you. Who are you? Why are you following me?
Which one should I choose?
Uh-oh! Seems like he's noticed us.
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Keijiro, it's him!
After him! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
Love or freedom? Which one should I choose?
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
I'm not used to it at all.
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
Should I close early?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the trade association clique still needs to be brought into line.
It's not like I'll get any customers.
He's getting further and further away!
What was that sound?
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little. He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little. Huh? Where'd he go? He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye. If only we made less noise.
Should I close early?
Keijiro, it's him!
After him!
Enjoy the blessing of Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Love or freedom? Which one should I choose?
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
Should I close early?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
Now, who else?
Too close! That's too close! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little. Huh? Where'd he...
What was that sound?
Shh! Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things.
Keijiro, it's him!
After him!
Love or freedom? Which one should I choose?
Sorry.
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
It's not like I'll get any customers.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the trade association clique still needs to be brought into line.
He's getting further and further away!
What was that sound?
It's not like I'll get any customers. Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little. He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
What could he be doing at a
It looked like he buried something over there. Huh? Where'd he go? He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye. Whoa, it's a ledger. Boring. Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of...
Let me take a look here. Aha, yes!
Great! Well, now we have our hard
I'll say goodbye to you here then.
Huh? You aren't gonna come with us?
I
Huh. If only we made less noise.
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up...
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses. And who are you?
It just so happens that...
Huh? You've been swindling us!
Well, you see...
Let me take a look at the ledger. Well, would you look at that? Every pay... So, Mr. Kate...
So...
Word has it that...
Huh? Is that...
No.
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you suggest we do about it?
I believe you still have a Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent
Is that it?
Do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep...
And not...
So that's it? Come on, Harrison. I'm sick of Harrison!
Hey, what's all this run? Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I...
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue.
A helping hand? The only thing you're doing is stuffing your...
Oh, and you dare to utter the commissioner's name. Seize the merchants. We will resolve...
Uh-oh.
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this?
Who are you supposed to be?
You never heard of the Fixer?
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Shh.
Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory.
Of course not, of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young lady of our clan some courtesy. You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun.
That fan. The sheerest... I don't need any trouble with her.
But, Chief!
Enough!
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat. No response, huh? I suppose that...
Thank you so much, Toma.
Hey, I was joking. It's a if nothing else. Shh, not here.
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers. If you want to taste Mondstadt's great wines, then look no farther than Sailing Bridge.
Corruption seems rife in the Conjo Commission. They truly are rotten to the core. All right, time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know? Straight to the point. I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Nar-
You've been so. The Yashiro Commission.
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'd go into more detail on what exactly that covers, but I'm not even sure myself.